Budget for equality. What does it mean? It's simple. It means that men and women get the equal piece of the public budget pie. Gender budgeting is a great tool to achieve gender equality. Gender budgeting is looking at the budgets from a gender lens, so that public funds would be equally distributed upon the needs of women and men. It doesn't mean that there are two separate budgets for women and men. It means budgets where gender perspective has been taken in consideration in all the phases from planning to implementation in order to equally serve the different needs of women and men. Let's see. Should girls play handball with the same ball size as the boys? Should women soldiers wear the same cut and size of uniforms as male soldiers? Are unlit alleys and streets safe for women in the evenings? Should only women quit their jobs to take care for the elderly and the children in the family? The answer is no, because women perform better when playing with suitable sports objects. Women should wear comfortable uniforms. Women are more vulnerable to gender-based violence by walking alone at night. Women usually sacrifice their careers in order to be the main family caregiver. Therefore, we need to work on creating an environment in which both women and men would have equal opportunities and equally benefit from public funds and services. Gender budgeting always starts from a gender analysis for raising and use of public money. It involves many actors, including government officials, civil society organisations, parliamentarians, gender advocates, academia, and local communities. Within the regional gender budgeting covering Southeast European countries and the Republic of Moldova, UN Women targeted central and local governments to implement the gender equality commitments using GRB tools to integrate gender into planning and budgeting at all levels. The programme supported governments to mainstream policies and budgets and assisted both women and men to participate in decision-making processes and understand what difference it can make in their daily lives. One of the examples at the local level in Albania shows how the partnership with the local CSO set the GRB high in the agendas of the local municipal officials in Tirana, Vlora, and Permet. Both women and men attended participatory budgeting meetings between citizens and local municipal officials, which resulted with a number of recommendations to push for better and equitable funding allocations to social services. All that resulted with new budgetary allocations such as housing support of widowed women and women heads of households, support to local centres for women victims of violence, economic aid for families in need, support for multifunctional centres for youth, girls and boys. These interventions helped local municipal officials to understand the importance of gender budgeting. They recognised the significance of citizen participation, requested UN Women support to further participatory processes, and reinforce accountability and transparency of local public expenditures. It actually doesn't take a big effort to make a big change, right? But the change always requires a certain amount of time, engagement of different parties, and joint participation in decision-making processes. The fifth Sustainable Development Goal, gender equality, states that women should have full and effective participation and equal opportunities for leadership at all levels of decision-making. The role of governments and budget policies is to provide everyone to get equal opportunities. Gender budgeting creates societies in which both women and men have equal opportunities, having in mind their different needs.